Hey VC, gonna be a quick video here. I just want to very quickly show my top 5. These are all gonna be used finds, no new records and no reissues or anything like that. Just all of my top 5 used vinyl finds of 2017. I know that we're almost halfway through January already, and I've already got some good things that I picked up this month too. But for all of last year, I had a really good 2017 in terms of vinyl collecting. Now, I think I've shown maybe 2 or 3 of these in previous videos, maybe some of my earlier videos. You might remember some of these. And in terms of ranking them in top 5, I mean, I kind of considered the value that I bought them at, or like the deal that I got, and the amount that I played them, the amount of enjoyment that I've got. I've listened to these, well, some of these I've listened to dozens of times, not just on vinyl, but in different formats. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, none of these are online purchases. These are all ones that I found in physical record stores, or a physical location of in nearby proximity to me. Anyways, number 5 here. I found this one at Half Price Books. It was a steal of a deal. I think I paid something like 25 bucks for it. The Howlin Wolf album from Howlin Wolf. Or what year this is from, maybe like 69 or so, 68, 69. I've talked about this before when I found it. I definitely showed this in a video. I think it's one of my thumbnails. But it's on the Cadet concept label. From Chess Records. It says manufactured by Chess. Just solid blues rock, some psych leanings obviously, and great vocals from Howlin Wolf. Great version of Smokestack Lightning, Red Rooster, Backdoor Man. Can't really go wrong with this. And some of the people credited on the back playing guitar. You got Howlin Wolf doing vocals and harmonica, Morris Jennings on drums, Hubert Sumlin on guitar, Roland Faulkner on guitar. There's a flute, electric sax, lots of guitar players. It's a good record. That was the first time I listened to that one this year, whenever I found it. Number 4 is one that I definitely was not expecting to find in a where I found it. I found it at an antique mall in a box where everything was $2. It's not in the greatest condition, but you can't find this record in any condition anywhere, and especially not in like Fort Worth, Texas. But it's the debut album from them, The Angry Young Them. This is a German pressing on Decca. Notice a young Van Morrison there. This is the one that has Gloria on it. It finishes off, or it's the second to last track on side 1. I don't know if you'll be able to see the condition that well. It's got a number of scuffs and scratches, but this thing still plays very well. I was actually very impressed with how it cleaned up. Cover isn't in the greatest shape. All the lettering on the spine is worn off. It's got just a number of issues. It's not falling apart or anything, but it's on, kind of a flimsy European style jacket. So yeah, like I said, this is an original German press from Decca. I think this came out in 65. This is a cool thing to find nearby me. You don't really see anything like this. And again, plays really well. Really happy to have it at any price, honestly. I've definitely shown this one a lot this year. It's Townes Van Zandt. I just showed him in my local artists for Horror Biz, his contest. It's on the original label. It's original press on Tomato. Great label. It also has these cool inner sleeves, which are pretty plain, except for the fact that they're made out of this kind of manila paper material with a cool tomato sort of farmer's market vibe. And the gatefold is nice as well. I mean, it's got the jacket has a kind of nice shimmery quality to it, where it's I don't know what you call that effect, but it's kind of shimmery. Gatefold's got all the lyrics for the lengthy track list. Honestly, it's kind of amazing how they fit all of those in there, and yeah, just happy to find this one again. Trying to think how much I paid exactly for it. I don't know if I've ever said. These go for, I think, 75 plus online. I think I got it for like 40. So good find there. And that was at my Half Price Books that's like down the street. Now, same place. These final three, the last one I showed and these final two are all in the same Half Price Books at different points in the year. Pretty early into the year last year, I found this in the rare collectibles case, and I had a 50% off coupon, so I used it on this. I think I got this for again like 20-25 bucks. It's an original stereo pressing of Pet Sounds. It's in my this will be in my top 20 or so records. I think that's where it falls on the list, but just to have an original pressing on vinyl is pretty spectacular. It's on the, as you can see, the rainbow capital label. I have another copy, which is my playing copy of the reissue on Brother Records. You know, with the brown cover, same photo as this, and it's a mono mix. The stereo mix, honestly, I played this copy once. The stereo mix is not very good, and the capital pressing is not very good. But again, I have a reissue, slightly later 70s reissue of this that I play. But this one is just awesome to have, especially in such nice condition. You can see a little bit of tearing up there in the corner, but other than that, this jacket is like VG+, and the record also is a solid VG+. Great steal at that price. And my favorite thing I found last year, number one, is Pink Moon by Nick Drake. I think this is a second pressing, second UK pressing. It's on Island, but it's on this interesting Island label. You don't see that often. So I think Discogs lists this as a second pressing. Still cool to see. Vintage Freak, another store by me, has another copy of this in way worse condition. Same exact pressing, same label and everything, same UK pressing. The jacket is in way worse condition. The vinyl is in slightly worse condition, and they're asking like 5 times as much as I paid for this, which they're asking, you know, an internet price, but I got this for 15 bucks at that same Half Price Books. You know, sometimes they just get such good stuff there. So I go and check it pretty frequently. I don't always find something there, but when I do it, you know, I get up early, and it sometimes really pays off to go there. You can see it's got a name written on the back. Doesn't really bother me because you don't really, you can't play the cover, you know. Anyway, this is one of my favorite gatefolds of all time. I just love that negative of Nick Drake there, and then nice presentation with the lyrics. Nice simple gatefold. Great album. This is in my top 10, and it's my number one of records I found last year. So anyway, that was it. Kind of a quick one. I'd be interested to see what you guys' top 5 was from last year. I don't know if this will become a thing, just make a short video. I think this is actually longer than I was intending it to be. I was aiming more for the 5-minute range, but you get the idea. If you wanted to show 5, go for it. Really fun. Again, just kind of try to weigh price, value, and amount you played, and the rarity, and all those things. It's kind of a fun thing to do. Anyway, see you guys later. I'll be coming up with some more videos very quickly. Thanks.